Tomorrow night, San Diego's temporary moratorium on no-fault evictions will come to an end.
Adopted last May, this ban shielded tenants from being evicted as long as they were up to date on rent and abided by the terms of their lease. CBS 8's Richard Allen hears from San Diegans who are now facing eviction about their battle to stay in their homes.
Well, that's right. Even as those no-fault protections are set to expire tomorrow night, community activists and some city leaders are fighting to extend them on a permanent basis.
What do we want?
Tenant protections!
When do we want them?
Now!
Tenants at this Linda Vista apartment complex say they've received notices to leave their homes by the beginning of next year, as renovations on some of the units have already begun.
This is our home.
Among them, Belinda Ward, who says she has nowhere to go.
And I've looked and I cannot find anything that's not at least double in the rent.
CBS 8 reached out to the new owners of this complex, but has not yet heard back.
This is like a pandemic. It's a pandemic of evictions.
Francisco Hernandez, who lives in a nearby complex, is also facing eviction despite paying his rent on time and abiding by his lease. He foresees a new wave of homelessness as he and families like his have no affordable options.
Well, you see a lot of tents on the street. That's where we are. I mean, that could be me. It could be anybody. It could be even people that are comfortable at home paying rent right now. Tomorrow you can get a 30-day notice.
With the city's moratorium on no-fault evictions ending this week, Hernandez realizes his legal protections are dwindling.
And the city really needs to step up and do something about it.
My office is working urgently to update our tenant protections in a comprehensive way.
City Council President Sean-Elo Rivera proposed the temporary ban on no-fault evictions last spring and is now dedicated to expanding those protections on a permanent basis.
Hearing that property owners are circling tenants like sharks in certain communities, waiting to evict them so that they can jack up the rent and potentially force these folks into homelessness or to have to leave the San Diego region, is all the evidence that anyone should need as to why tenant protections need to be strengthened.
Francisco Hernandez says he is determined to remain in his apartment.
I want to fight for my home, and I want to fight for what's right for the community.
And City Council President Sean-Elo Rivera hopes to present an updated tenant protection ordinance to the City Council sometime in the coming months.